Train to Busan is a 2016 South Korean action horror film. The film mostly takes place on a KTX from Seoul to Busan as a zombie apocalypse suddenly breaks out in the country and threatens the safety of the passengers. In start of movie, we are seen a fund's manager Seok-woo, who is a cynical workaholic and divorced father. His estranged daughter Soon wants to spend her birthday with her mom in Busan. But Seok-woo wants to see her daughter with him and decides to grant Soon birthday wish. Seok's mom says Soon wants to meet her mother. You should take her to Busan tomorrow. The next day, we are seeing both Seok and his daughter sitting in a train. The train was about to depart when suddenly a sick girl sneaks into the train, who was infected with the zombie virus. Then the security in charge of the train signals the train to move, and the train starts moving. That girl infected with the zombie virus enters the toilet of the train. Now the virus is spreading rapidly in her body. Then a passenger complains to the train steward that there is a madman in the train toilet, so he should be taken out. The train steward asks the madman to get out. The madman says that everyone will be killed. He was very scared. Now we are seeing that girl infected with zombies virus who comes out of the toilet and fell down. Then a train hostess comes here and says to her, "Ma'am, what's happened to you?" The hostess immediately calls the train steward. Seok's daughter wanted to go to the toilet when she starts knocking on the door of the toilet. The man standing there tells her to go to another toilet if it is urgent to her. His name was Sang-hwa, who was traveling with his pregnant wife on the same train. Then Seok gets a call from his assistant. He says, "Sir, riots are happening all over the country. People are biting each other. The reason is not known. I will inform you again soon." Seok then goes to find his daughter. Then we are seeing that the virus-infected girl has become a complete zombie, and she attacks the train hostess and starts biting her neck. The hostess and the zombie girl reach that coach of the train where the students were sitting, and they all get scared seeing her condition. Then the hostess also turns into a zombie. Then both zombies break out on the students. Everyone starts running towards the next coaches of train, and on the other side, Seok is looking for his daughter. Just then Seok's daughter comes out of the toilet and wonders why people are running away. Then the train steward who was taking the passengers to the next coaches is attacked by a zombie hostess. Seok is surprised to see all this happening, and the zombies start running towards Seok. Seok picks up his daughter Swan and starts running. Then we are shown Sang-hwa waiting outside the toilet for his pregnant wife. He says, "Baby, come out quickly. There is something wrong in the train, people are running for their lives. Hurry up, come out now." Then the zombies reach there and attack Sang. Sang locks the zombies in a toilet. Sang asks his wife to run, but gets trapped there himself. Other passengers save their lives and gather in a coach. Sang and his wife were also coming towards this coach, but Seok locks the door on the request of other passengers. Sang and his wife shout that let us also enter this coach, on which Seok opens the door. Then we are seeing that Seok gets a call from his mother, who has a very strange voice saying, "Take care of your daughter." Seok asks, "Mom, are you okay?" But now his mother had also become a zombie. He starts crying. This virus had spread in all parts of the country. Then the captain of the train says in the speaker that the next stop of our train will be Daejeon. There the army has been called to protect you. Then Seok tells his daughter to stay there and goes to call his secretary Kim. There Sang asks his daughter, "What does your father do?" The little girl says, "My dad is a fund manager." To which Sang says, "Well, he is a worm that sucks people's blood." The girl says, "I know that's what everyone says." Then Seok's secretary, Kim, tells him that our people are waiting for you at Daejeon Station. They will take you to a safe route. When the train arrived at Daejeon Station, there was no one at the station. And the army that came to help them was also missing, because all the soldiers who came to the station had also become zombies due to the virus. Then zombie soldiers attack the passengers. The passengers then run towards the train back. The zombies attack the passengers from all sides. Just then, a zombie starts attacking Seok's daughter, Seon, but Sang saves her and runs away to the train with her. Then a zombie attacks Seok, and Seok puts a book in his mouth to avoid bite. Then the madman puts a cloth over the zombie's face. making it invisible, and Seok is saved. Sang Seok and the students chase the passengers to the train and close the door. The rest of the passengers reach the train, but Sang Seok and the students are there to stop the zombies. The captain starts the train when the passengers make noise. The glass door was about to break when Sang and Seok start running towards the train. Zombies also run after them, and two of them attack the students. The speed of the train was high, so Seok and Ming get on the train. But Sang is left behind. Just then Sang sees 3 zombies coming from the front. He kills them and gets on the train. Then we are seen that Sang's pregnant wife rides with Seok's daughter, and that madman in a coach flanked by zombies. Now they are trapped from both sides. Sang's wife then opens the door of the train toilet and tells them all to come inside. They were just going inside the toilet when the zombies attack on them. It was hard to close the toilet door, but anyhow they did this. All the other survivors were in a coach of the train where Ming's girlfriend is also present. Just then Sang gets a call from his wife, but Seok's daughter was talking and says we are stuck in train toilet. Then Sang, Ming and Seok take their hands with various things and pick up baseball bats and walk to next coaches. They still have 4 coaches to go, and there are zombies in between. The zombies attack on them, but they fought bravely and beat them to reach the next coach. The zombies in the next coach were Ming's high school friends who were going on the trip with him. Ming cries when he sees them, and Sang pushes him back and started to beat those zombies. But unfortunately, both Sang and Seok got trapped between the zombies. Then the train passes through a tunnel, where the zombies stop seeing due to the lack of light, and they escape from these zombies and reach next coach. There they wait for the next tunnel to come, and Seok puts one phone away and calls from the other phone. The zombies can't see anything due to the lack of light in the tunnel, and in this way Sang, Seok and Ming get chance to escape. They finally reach the toilet where Sang's wife and Seok's daughter were hiding. They also cross next coach, taking advantage of the darkness of the tunnel, but when the rest of the passengers heard that they are coming here in our coach, a selfish man there tells the train steward that maybe they are infected with the virus, we will also be killed because of them. Everyone selfishly smashes Ming's girlfriend's cell phone and locks the door tightly. As Sang, Seok and the others begin to cross the final coach, the zombies spot them and attack on them. Sang tries to close the door, but the zombies won't let the door close. Then Sang asks Seok and Ming to go to open the next door, otherwise we will all be killed here. Ming calls his girlfriend, but the selfish people break his phone and take her hostage. Sang was trying to stop the zombies when a zombie bites him on the hand. Ming breaks the door of next coach. Sang asks his wife and Seok to leave him as he himself has now become infected with the virus. Then the door breaks. The zombies break on the Sang as the Sang tries to stop them. On the other hand, Ming manages to open the door and they all enter coach No. 13. But an old woman becomes a victim of zombies with Sang there. When Seok enters, he starts beating up the person who told him to lock the doors. Then people start yelling at them that you guys go to the front coach. You guys can't stay here. Seok heads out, taking his daughter and Sang's wife with him. Those selfish people lock the doors tightly from both sides. But an old lady who was there, sorry for their selfishness, and opens the door, and the zombies attack them all. Seok and the others are then relieved because if they didn't get into the coach ahead, they too would have been attacked. Then train captain talks in speaker that the track is blocked, we have to change the train. Captain asked them to come a fixed train, only a few person were safe and sound. The captain gets off the train and starts running towards other train. In the second coach, a train steward and the selfish man were hiding in the toilet. The selfish man shows his selfishness again and leaves the train himself, throwing the train steward in front of the zombies. On the other hand, we are shown Seok and his companions looking for a train, when a speeding train comes towards them, which was on fire and collides with other trains at the station. Then we are seen Seok and his companions are stuck under the trains. Ming and his girlfriend escape into a train and break down the door. Only then that selfish man arrived there who throws Jenny and Ming in front of the zombies. And he himself runs out of the train but still being chased by zombies. Then we are shown the madman with Seok sacrificing his life to help them escape. Seok takes his daughter and Sang's pregnant wife and starts running towards the train, but the zombies are chasing them. The train captain sees the zombies fleeing the selfish man and descends to help him, and becomes infected with the virus himself. Now Seok, his daughter and Mrs. Sang are running after the train and the zombies are chasing them. But they manage to board the train, but zombies also hang from the back of the train, which slows down the train. Seok starts kicking them, causing their hand to fall off the train. Now Seok goes to see the train captain, but he is shocked to see that instead of the train captain, the train is driven by that selfish person and he has become a zombie. Then that zombie attacks Seok. Seok tries to save their lives, but zombie bites Seok before the zombie falls. While Seok is still in his senses, he tells Sang's wife and his daughter how to drive the train and walks to the back of the train himself. He knew very soon he too would become a zombie. He started crying. He then jumps off the train to save Sang's wife and his daughter. When Sang's wife and baby girl arrive at Busan station, there are dead bodies of zombies that have been killed by the military. Both of them start passing through the tunnel with army snipers in front. The snipers couldn't guess that they were zombies because of the darkness in the tunnel. Sniper gets orders from officers that we won't take any risk, kill whoever it is. But only then Suk's daughter Som starts singing the same poem she sang in her school function. Sniper starts shooting at them, but he understands that they are not infected as he heard the poem. And the army men immediately rush towards them to help them. So viewers, this is the end of this story. Hope you like this explanation video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel Movies in 11 Minutes to watch more interesting film explanation videos.